What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be playing some more Schedule 1. This is going to be the second episode, and we left off last time with a couple orders here to complete, and we have to talk to Miss Ming at the Chinese restaurant so we can get our next hideout a little better, a little bigger than this. And so let's go ahead and get these orders done. We're running out of time, so let's go ahead and try to hurry up and do that. We have one over here somewhere. Maybe I have to knock on the door? No. Not sure where this person is. Maybe inside? Yep. Nope. I'm not sure where this guy is. Just go do these other ones. I think that's for later. These should be over here somewhere. Yep, we got Mick right here. So he wants 2. So let's go ahead and give him 2. Thank you. And now we have Beth wants 1. And I believe Miss Ming wants some too. Where is Miss Ming? She's up top, I think. Yep, there she is. Alright, Miss Ming, here you go. 3. So here's 3. And then we have some new orders coming in. So 4 for 210. We'll just, I think we can pretty much counter offer $10 more on every single one of them. They usually accept it, so we can nest the system like that. Let's see. Sure. So there you go. So now we have 22 left, and we're selling 12 right now, so that's still plenty of weed left. Let's go ahead and, well, I guess we can do this one a little early, but that's good. Let's go ahead and do that. Now we have a lot of cash on us. Let's not walk around so much. Let's deposit all of it in the ATM. And then Kyle in front of the motel, that's over here, so let's do that really quick since we're next to that. And then we have another one next to the barber shop. So he wants 4. Here you go. Alright, and there's the barber shop over here, and there's old buzzcut boy. What's up, Peter? 5. So here you, oops, there's 5. Thank you. Alright, so now we gotta wait for more orders to come in. And while we do that, we can go ahead and buy Mrs. Ming room that she's selling upstairs. So I believe we can go ahead and go to our products really quick. Sour diesel is what we're growing right now. I think that's what we have here. Yep, that's sour diesel. So we'll be able to sell that. And then let me plant these other 2 seeds before we do anything else. That way we don't lose any time. So let's do that. There you go. Now I need to water the plants. So do this. So we have 10 bags left. Let's get another order, 2 of them. Okay, so we gotta make sure that we don't overextend how much we're selling because we only have 10 left and we don't have any more growing. So definitely don't want to accept orders for more than 10. So this guy, where is he? Over this way, shipping containers. So here he is. Here's the 2 you ordered, bud. Thank you. Alright, let's deposit our cash and buy the apartment. So deposit that. Alrighty. So Miss Ming, I'd like to buy the room, please. Oh, I have to do it in cash. Oh, never mind. Gotta withdraw. I think I could just do that. I could just do this and then that. Withdraw. Perfect. Another order. 2 for 100. I'll take that. That's fine. Another 2 for 95. Whatever. That's fine. So now we'll have 4 left. Alright, buy the room. Yep. So now we have the room. So we'll have to move everything over there. We're not going to do it just yet because we have some stuff growing. We can't move it. All there's soil and stuff in there. So we just have to wait for that to finish growing. In the meantime, let's do these orders. So there's one behind the Supreme Pizzeria over there. I think this is it right here. There she is. So 2 for you. My friend Benji is a dealer and can help you move your product. Oh, nice. We unlocked our first dealer. Nice. So let's do this other deal before it expires. He's over here. Nice. Okay, so I believe we give him product and then he could just go ahead and take care of all that for us. So those are definitely cops. Don't mind me. I believe Benji's in here. Here's a distributor. So we'll have to get some cash before we can do that. We got an order for 3. Let's counter offer that for 155 and we'll schedule that for tonight. And now we'll only have 1 left, so we gotta accept 1 for only 1, which is gonna be a little tricky. But maybe we can Donna buy something? No. Alright. Oh, we do have somebody to hand samples to over this way, so let's do that. We'll just give one of them a sample for that, and then we'll sell the other 3 to Kathy, and that'll be good. Is this the person that wants to sample? Nope. No. Joyce. Here's Joyce. 85% chance. I like those odds. Nice. Cool. So now we can do the deal for Kathy, and that'll be done. So let's go ahead and go to our products, and we can take that off of sale, and we can go ahead and list sour diesel. We'll list it for 50, and now we should start getting orders for that. And I believe we can pretty much have Benji take care of all of our orders for right now, and we need some cash. So let's go ahead and let me just go do this order first. So he's behind Hyland range, cops are right there. Let's just do a little ninja moves, sir. All right. So, oh, I just realized you get a bonus for doing it quickly. So if you deliver it quick, you get a little extra bonus. It's not much, but every bit counts, I guess. So we need 500. So let's just deposit all our cash and then just withdraw 500. That way it's just kind of nice and simple. All right, so the dealer does take 20% of the money that he makes, but it's definitely worth. Yep, I got the 500. So bring me some products and assign me some customers. So dealer manager app on your phone. So let me do that. Dealers, Benji. So we'll assign customers to him. Let's make some product first. Or not make, but just pack it. So we just need to pack it. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so we packed those. Let's go ahead and pack these other 4 while we're here. And then we'll give that to Benji, and we'll assign them some customers. I believe there's an efficient way to do it, to where you want to give this dealer only the customers that are in this vicinity, so that he doesn't have to go across the map, basically. So I have a list of the people that you want to give him. So you want to give him Kyle, you want to give him Austin, you want to give him Kathy right here, then you want to give him Mick, which is right here, and Sam, Peter, Donna, and this one. So okay, never mind, because I just assigned it a dealer, so now she can talk to him when she needs stuff. So let's just give Benji the 20 of that. Actually, let's just give him everything. We'll give him everything, so now he'll be able to start selling, and we can go ahead and grab a product. So let's trim this. So we don't have any more soil, but before we start growing anything, so Jesse is just assigned to me. So we're listing this for 50 a pop, so 50 times 3 is 150. 160 is not bad, so we'll take it. We'll do it for the morning. That way we have some time to transfer everything over. I still have to pack this, and we don't have enough bags to pack it all, so let's just do that. Alright, so now we have 17 sour deals that we can use ourselves to complete our orders that the dealer is not handling for us. So I think this would be a good point to, well, first of all, let me save the game. I think this is a good point to go and transfer some stuff over. So let me transfer the storage and this, and then I can probably get in one of these. So let's go ahead and run over there. Alright, so here is our little spot. Turn the light on. Here we go. So we're gonna put our weed growers right here. So that's gonna be 1, and then we'll have another one right here. I think I could probably fit 3, but we can't buy those in that anyways, so it doesn't matter. Let's just put our storage right here. We'll put our station here. We don't have any bags, but we can put that in there for now. Let's store our stuff here, and we have a little storage bin right here. Alright, so let's just move everything over. I'm just gonna discard this trash bag just because we don't really need it right now, and just grab that. That way I have everything, and I can go ahead and be done with the motel. So now we can't really buy anything right now because we need to buy soil and we need to buy seeds, and I think that's pretty much all we need to buy right now other than Ziploc bags. So can't do that because the store's closed at night. Let me think. So we're gonna add this other one here, and then I think I can pick this up and add this right here. That way we still have another room right here for the next grower that we buy, and I can keep this here. Actually, I'm gonna do this, our equipment there, and then our weed is gonna go with us, but eventually I think we can put that there, so that'll be okay. I can't move the sink, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Let's close these shutters. I can't close that one. Let's save our game. Best thing we can do right now, I guess, is order our seats already. So let's see. We have no debt, so we can order a decent amount. So let's just go ahead and buy some sour diesel. We get green crack at Hoodlum too, so we don't want to buy too much. I guess we'll just buy 2 for now. We can always buy some more. That's not a big deal. So in 2 hours, that'll be ready at the waterfront. It's almost 4 a.m. The deal for Jesse starts in 2 hours. And Jesse is the only order we have. So we could just sleep, I think. Wake up at 7. Let's do that. Here we go. So we made 1,600. Our dealer made 114. So he's just starting out. This should get us to Hoodlum. Yes, so we're Hoodlum 1 now. We got a mixing station. So that's going to come in handy when we want to start mixing our strands with different products. We unlock Westville. 10 potential customers, a dealer, and a supplier. Okay. So we can end up mixing like Viagra and beans and stuff. Basically with our weed, and get some different products. Baseball bat here we can get if we get in trouble. Skate park is up here. So let's go grab our dead drop. Then we'll swing by the store, grab our Ziploc bags and our soil so we can start growing our rest of our weed. By the skate park, but I don't know. Here we go. Alright, now we'll go to the store. Austin's got a call for us. Proper cash now. Creating a dealer. Yep, we already recruited him. You're a little slow, Nelson. Alright, so let's buy some soil. We'll buy 2 for now. I think we're pretty close. Hoodlum 3, we get this extra long soil. So we'll just stick with this for now. Buy 40 baggies, and I guess that's pretty much all we need. Then it's not really worth. Eventually we'll do the PGR and the fertilizer. This will give us more product, but the quality will be less, and the fertilizer will give us better quality. So basically this will cancel out the negative effect of the PGR, so we'll just get more product. The speed grow is not really worth because it just decreases the quality too much. I think that's pretty much all we need right this second. So let's buy that and start growing our seeds. And then we'll go collect the cash from Benji like it says, and we gotta make our deal. So let's see. Alright, we got 1 done. Alright, so we have all our stuff growing right now. Let's go ahead and put our baggies in here and the other ones in there. Let's accept this order. Oh no, that's the dead drop. We already took that. We gotta go do this order before it expires. So North Waterfront, that's over here. Right here. Complete deal, so she wants 3. Here you go. Alright, so that's good. Now let's go ahead and pack this weed up. Alright, so that's done. So now I believe we can check our dealer app and we can see, so he still has 19 sour diesel. He's only got $235. So I think we might want to decrease the price a little bit. Maybe we'll do 45. So we're not gonna make as much profit, but maybe we'll get more orders. I think that worked. Yeah. We also gotta give some free samples. We unlock this area of the map right here. We have some customers here we can give some samples to. Alright, so let's go here. Alright, so we'll collect our cash from Benji. Oh, he's out dealing. So Benji, where is he? Oh, he's right here. Let's go meet him and get our cash from him so we get that challenge done. Move on with the storyline. Let's see, where you at, Benji? Oh, I see you. Alright, so 394. Nice. Alright, so talk to Uncle Nelson at a payphone. Alright. With good quality of product, now it's time to start manufacturing and selling higher value product. You might have noticed you can buy different wheat strains. So that's the mixing station thing that I was telling you about. So we can do that. There's not really much point right now. We're not going to be mixing anything worth it at this point. So let's just wait until that'll become worth it once we get the Granddaddy perp. So once we get that, that'll be actually worth it. Right now, this stuff isn't really worth. The green crack's not bad either. We can mix both of those. But basically, the suggested price, I guess, is base price. So this one, the base price is 44. But I think with the right mixture, you can get this to 60, 62. So it's pretty much 20 bucks extra, which is really good. So we can do that eventually. We're not going to buy the mixing station just yet. I think I'm just going to go ahead and get some free samples, because Benji should have enough product. Dealers, okay, he's got 13. Let me give him some more. Come here, Benji. Trade some items. I'll give you that, and I'll give you 10. Why not? So now he's got a decent amount. Let me go give some free samples. That way we get some new customers, because he's got 8 customers that he's taking care of. So those 8 customers will no longer hit us up for orders. Wait, no, Austin is not him. Is it Keith? Alright, how you like that, Keith? Oh, nice. Whoa. Doris is right here across the street. How you like it? So if you don't like it, you can try again. You just have to wait a day. So we have one over here. Let's go do that one really quick. We got an order actually. Ludwig, sure, we'll do that. Afternoon. Let's go down here and give a free sample to this lady. She is to our right over here. I guess she's in the gas station maybe. Okay, nice. We had another new customer. So this is what I was telling you about. So if you purchase something, so you can mix some of these stuff like Viagra, donuts, bananas. Eventually we'll get some of this other stuff, and you can mix that with your weed and get some different strains and sell that at a higher price. So let's go give Ludwig his order, and then that was a little sketchy. Another order. This cop is tweaking me out. Let's just go ahead and get away from this. Where is Ludwig? Oh, he's over here. Let me accept this really quick. So sure, we'll do that at night, and then Peggy, yep, we'll also do that at night. So that's 9 total. We only have 7, so we'll need a little more. Maybe a problem. Boom. Energy out dealing. So collect our money, and then let me just grab 2 of that. That way we can do our orders. And I believe we have some that's growing right now that should be almost done. Ooh, those are cops, those are cops. That was so sketchy. Oh my god. Yes, let's harvest. Alright, so we don't have any more seeds, so we need to go ahead and hit up Albert. We unlock green crack, nice. So let's do that by 2, because we're pretty much gonna unlock Green Daddy Perp, or Granddaddy Perp, pretty soon. So let's just do that, and then I'll also pay off my debt to him. Close those out, and then trimmers back in here, and we can pack our sour diesel. Nice bags. We're gonna have to buy some more of those. Now that I think about it, the hardware store closes at 8, I think, so you can't buy anything from there once it's closed, but you can still go to the gas station and buy baggies from there. It's one of the few things you can buy from the gas station. So, one in a bind, you can always do that. Our dead drop is ready, and our order's ready to be delivered. Grab this, and over there, so we have one over here. Okay, so Peggy wants 5. Here we go. That's a cop. That truck just spawned out of nowhere, by the way. Alright, Chloe wants 2. That music next to me is insane. Alright, Miss Ming wants 3 for 155. Okay, dead drop, pawn shop here. I gotta pay, what's his face? Alright, so he's received that. He wants 2 for 100. This cop is tweaking me out. Alright, so we have one over here. And Miss May, she wants 3, so we'll do that and that. And then 3 for 155. Let's counter offer. Oh, perfect. Oh wait, behind the construction site. Where's that at? That's over there. That's across the bridge. That'll be our first time going across the bridge. Pawn shop west wall. That's over here. So let's grab our seeds and then go across the way. Curfew is starting, so we're not supposed to be out now. It's gonna be a little interesting. Let's just go ahead and cut through here. Get behind the construction site. There he is. So he wants 3. Nice. Starting to get a lot of money. We're at pretty much 3,200. Actually 3,300. So pretty good. Let me go to the ATM. Hopefully there's no cops here. Alright. Deposit. Max. Thank you. Alright. So now that we have that, let's go ahead and plant our seeds. We'll water this up. And then we'll go ahead and do that order that we have. So 4 sour diesels. See if she can do 205. Late night. We'll do that tonight. So before we end the video, we're going to do that order, and then let's go ahead and go collect money from our dealer. And he's got 7 sour diesel, so I think I'm just going to let him take care of all this, and then I think that's the best thing to do. So let me save the game really quick. Alright, so that begins in 38 minutes. She wants 4, so I'll keep 4 on me, and then I'll give the other 12 to Benji, and then he can sell that to his customers, and that way we can go ahead and, let me see, collect that, trade, take that. So he's got 19 left. So now he can sell that to his customers, and then let's just take a shortcut. So once he's done selling that, we'll take that off the market and we'll sell the green crack that we just started planting. So that should be growing. Yep, let me just do this. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna empty this into the bin, pick that up. That way I don't have to buy trash bags, and more importantly, I don't have to store trash bags. Not right now, sorry bud. So let's go ahead and do our order. She's over here, perfect. All right, so now we're pretty much good. Our dealer's got 19, and so I think what we can do is we can, I don't know if I can take this off of the listing, because if I do, I don't think that Benji's gonna get any more orders. So I'll just have to decline the orders that come in to me personally and have him do all the other orders that he has on his customers. And yes, so that's pretty much it. There's nothing we can do right now. This stuff is growing. We don't have any more orders, so let's just sleep. And let's see, so our dealer made just about as much as we did, so that's really good. That should get us maybe to Hoodlum 3, maybe not though. Yeah, so we got our green crack, and now we're Hoodlum 2, so that's not bad. This is ready to harvest, so let me just do that. So our green crack is done. Let me place that there. Let me place our trimmers back on here. So now we need soil and we need more seeds. So Albert, we're gonna buy 4 more of these, and then we're gonna buy some soil, some baggies while we're there too. And we'll buy 40 of the baggies. So this soil that we have now, long life soil, it gets us 2 seeds per soil per use, and eventually pretty soon we'll unlock the other one, the blue pack, which is I think long lasting or something like that, and that one will get us 3 uses per soil, so that'll be even better. But for now this is all we have, so we'll just go with that. Let me put the baggies on here, put the baggies in here, and pick this trash up. We don't have our seeds to plant just yet, so there's no point in watering that. We can pack this, so we'll do that. Alright, so we got that, and then let's do the last little bit that we have here. Pack this up. Alright, so we have our green crack. We have some orders. So 2 sour diesel and 3 sour diesel, and our drop is ready. So let me look at our dealer. He's got 15. So I think what I can do is I can just go to him and grab some. So we need 3 and 2. So let me just do sure and sure. So we need 5. So let's go get that really quick. Probably shouldn't be carrying this wheat on me just in case, but I wonder if Benji is at the motel or not. I can check by looking at the map, but yeah, he's here. I'll take the cash. I was not talking to Siri, but sure. Damn, bud, what you doing? Damn, this dude is fiending. I'll give you some green crack. You know what? I'll give you 1 green crack. 53. What you think? No way. Wait. There you go. I was too greedy. Alright, so those orders are almost about to be ready. Let me go get the drop. Where is it's over here? There's the gas mart. So it's gonna be somewhere back here. Okay, so we got our seeds. Our orders are both over here, so we might as well just wait a little bit and just get those out of the way. And she's already here. Perfect. What do you want? 2? And then we'll do this guy, and I think that'll be good. Cranky Frank. Jesus. Dude's got a pan on his head. Where am I going? Is it in the construction site? I guess it's inside. Jeez, dude. Hiding out over here. Alright. So we've sold all our sour diesel. I believe that the dealer still has a little bit, but not too much. Yeah, he only has 2. So that's good. We can go ahead and take that off the market as soon as he sells that. I believe I'll get a text when he's run out, so that should be decent. We have some green crack. I might as well list that. Green crack. Or let's do 40. We'll just do 45 for now. Actually, we'll do 50. We'll do 50. Let's put our seeds inside this. Perfect. Let me products take this off, and then I'll have to go get Benji some green crack. We'll keep our seeds on here, and then pretty much all of that. So let's just go give Benji some of this green crack. We'll keep 3 on us and just give him this, and then if we need more, we'll just come get it from him. Collect the money, and I will trade you all of this. There you go. Good luck, soldier. If he wants to for 1 ton, alright, we'll do that for now. Deposit that, and then let's just grab some fertilizer and 2 fertilizer and a speed grow, just because we're low on green crack and we're getting orders, so let me do that. Okay, 1 more fertilizer. We have 1 speed grow here, and we have 1 on the shelf, so that should be good. Okay, and the other one, we gotta go make that deal. 2, we'll up it by 10. Do that for night, and Peggy, increase it by 10. It's a little low. And do that night as well. Alright, let's go do the deal with Ludwig. Which one? Ludwig is skate park. Okay, so here's the 2 you need. Thank you. Alright, how's Benji doing? 15. That's not bad. Alright, so let's get back to the base really quick. There's the cops, of course. You guys don't know what you're walking past. Alright, this one's done. Alright, I think this is a good point to end the video. We're pretty much almost done with the day. We have a couple orders left, and we made quite a bit of progress. We've unlocked green crack, and the next thing we need now is Granddaddy Perp, and we'll be doing pretty good on marijuana. That's the last one that we unlock. Our dealer's doing pretty good, and we started getting some clients on the other side of the map over here. And next thing, we got to just try to get these 2 people on board with us as their suppliers. So we're pretty much doing pretty good. Albert saying that I owe him some money. Don't you worry, brother, I will pay you. So I think this is a good spot to end the video. Always make sure you guys drop a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're brand new. Turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss the next episode. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.